Okay, welcome to the first ever coding video I've ever done. This is just a quick video demonstrating an app that I have built it's basically a glorified to-do app. We are currently looking for a property to purchase, so it's based on tracking houses we like and houses we put offers on, houses we viewed, etc, etc. That's not important really. What's important is just the core functionality of the app. As I say, it's a glorified to-do list where you can add objects to the list, delete objects, filter objects by certain criteria, items are added via a form, but it's all handled by HTMX and a bit of HyperScript. There's a little bit of JavaScript too. JavaScript clears the form. I'm just in VS Code here. It's a Django backend. Tailwind for a bit of styling. I didn't really put too much effort into the sort of design of the little app. But it uses Tailwind for the CSS, and then Django all auth for a little sign-in functionality. But again, it's not fully functional really. It's just a quick, just a proof of concept app, just to demonstrate what HTMX can do. So if I just log out, so let's just log out of it quickly. So this is it. It's called Our Nester, just a cheesy name, so there's something there, you know. So we log in with a test account. We log in. We met with this sort of dashboard where we can add a house. You'll see when I click on this now, the form will be added to this section of the site without a page reload. There is a solid URL to this dashboard URL. So you can, for example, you can copy it and go to it. So this is a standard Django URL view. I think that's one thing with HTMX, is to know when to use it. Standard sort of URL routing is fine for a lot of functionality where you want a URL, you know, to be passed about, etc. You know, it's just a standard view is fine. So if I click add house, you see the form pops up here. This is the button sends a post request to a view. This returns the forms a partial template rendered into here. Then you can fill the form out. So you can press 1, put your postcode in, description, nice house, birthday little small. We put a status down, we viewed it, and you can add a picture of it if you want to, and a link to it on the property websites. I was going to use a property API for this, where you put a link in, it would generate sort of image and the details from that, but the APIs are quite expensive to use, and just for a sort of proof of concept app, and it's quite hard to scrape the property websites with all the protection they have on it, and I wasn't going to spend too much time on this because I mean the purpose of this little app is just to get used to using HTMX and some HyperScript. So when I submit the form, the original form is cleared with a bit of JavaScript. The house object is dynamically added to the list. Straightforward Django, then just display it. So you can add another one. So code. Okay, put a little description in, put status in. Right, choose. Again, we'll just add it. Let's add one more. So same picture, but we're back with a list here, and you can edit them. Click edit, you get the form appears with obviously the details pre-rendered in the form that you can change, and it will change it dynamically. So if you decide to dislike this house, you can edit it and it will dislike it. You can also view them by status, and this is send in a get request on change of the select menu, and then just a simple sort of filter on the query set, dependent on what's passed via the request. So yeah, and you can also this delete functionality. This was done mainly with HyperScript. So you delete, you get these checkboxes that you can't really see them, but you can select what house you want to sort of delete. If you want to delete 2 of them, you can delete 2 of them. Let's delete this one, that one, and they're all gone. So a nice little single page application written with HTMX and HyperScript. And log out.